Did you ever think a church service could become a federal crime scene? On Sunday in St. Paul, an anti-ICE protest tore through a quiet worship and turned the sanctuary into a battlefield of headlines. The U.S. Justice Department has now opened a criminal probe that could drag anyone from the crowd, up to former CNN host Don Lemon, into federal charges. When the protesters burst in, they shouted slogans about immigration raids while holding signs calling out ICE officers. One sign read, "No more ICE arrests." The protest turned chaotic when an ICE agent had just killed a man named Renee Good earlier that month, fueling the anger of the demonstrators. Every single person who stormed City's church is now under federal investigation. Assistant Attorney General Harmeet Dillon said no names have been released yet, but the inquiry covers anyone who entered the building during the disturbance. She hinted at the possibility of charges under both the FACE Act and the century-old KKK Act, laws that make it a crime to threaten or intimidate civilians. Don Lemon was live-streaming the chaos from inside the church, reporting on the protest as it unfolded. But when he turned off his camera, viewers saw him kiss the protest organizer's cheek, a gesture that could be read as more than friendly. Dillon declined to confirm whether Lemon is in the crosshairs but told reporters to connect the dots. If Lemon is charged, it would be unprecedented. A journalist prosecuted for covering a protest. It raises questions about freedom of the press and the line between reporting and participation. The pastor of City's church, David Easterwood, is believed by investigators to be a senior ICE official in St. Paul, adding another layer of intrigue. Witnesses are being interviewed by FBI agents who say they're piecing together a timeline that could implicate both demonstrators and media figures alike. No formal charges have been filed yet, but the tone from the Justice Department suggests that the legal fallout could be severe. The scene was filmed on live video, with thousands of viewers watching in real time. Every frame captured the intensity. People screaming, a priest shouting for calm, protesters brandishing signs. Some footage shows a man waving a flag with the words "Stop ICE," while others hold up candles and pray. Now imagine the courtroom drama that could follow. A judge reading from statutes about civil rights violations while the defendant stands in a dimly lit room, eyes fixed on the prosecution. Could a journalist's live stream become evidence against them? Will the protesters face federal charges for disrupting a place of worship? The Justice Department's investigation is still unfolding, but one thing is clear: what began as a simple protest inside a church has spiraled into a potential federal legal battle that could touch journalists, activists, and officials alike. Stay tuned to see how this story develops, because the next twist might just change everything we thought we knew about free speech, protest, and the law. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more updates.